Ingrid Bergman was a Swedish actress who became an international movie star in the 1940s and 1950s. She was known for her natural acting style and her ability to convey complex emotions on screen. Bergman won 3 Academy Awards and starred in many iconic films, such as Casablanca, Notorious, and Gaslight. Bergman's quotes have become famous and are still relevant today because they often touch on universal themes such as love, loss, and the human condition. Her words inspire and provoke thought, encouraging people to embrace their true selves, live in the moment, and pursue their passions. Many of her quotes are timeless and serve as a reminder to live life to the fullest and to never give up on one's dreams overall. Ingrid Bergman's legacy as an actress and her profound insights into life have made her quotes memorable and important for people of all ages and backgrounds to know. These are Ingrid Bergman's famous quotes. Enjoy. Happiness is good health and a bad memory. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. A kiss is a lovely trick designed by nature to stop speech when words become superfluous. I have no regrets. I wouldn't have lived my life the way I did if I was going to worry about what people were going to say. You must train your intuition. You must trust the small voice inside you which tells you exactly what to say, what to decide. I have grown up alone. I've taken care of myself. I worked, earned money, and was independent at 18. I don't think anyone has the right to intrude in your life, but they do. I would like people to separate the actress and the woman. You can never be too old to be young. I have no illusions about my looks. I think my face is funny. I am just a small girl in a big world, trying to find someone to love. Hollywood didn't know if I was an actor or a refrigerator. I've gone from saint to whore and back to saint again, all in one lifetime. I've been married 3 times, and each time I married the right person. It's not whether you really cry, it's whether the audience thinks you are crying. I've never sought success in order to get fame and money. It's the talent and the passion that count in success. A woman's life can really be a succession of lives, each revolving around some emotionally compelling situation or challenge, and each marked off by some intense experience. I have learned that the only way to deal with fear is to face it head-on. I have an ear for accents at my party trick. I can do anything as long as I have a good script. Getting old is like climbing a mountain. You get a little out of breath, but the view is much better. I've never been able to plan my life. I just lurch from indecision to indecision. I have no patience with actresses who treat movie making like a beauty contest. I can do things you cannot. You can do things I cannot. Together we can do great things. Acting is not about being famous. It's about exploring the human soul. I have never worked a day in my life without selling. If I believe in something, I sell it, and I sell it hard. I don't think anyone can make a good-looking movie for $10,000. I am not a traditional femme fatale. I'm more like the girl next door. Success can be addictive, and so can fear of failure. The best way to keep a man is to let him go, and this is so true. I have had my moments of sadness, but you must not look back. You must go ahead. I always hated smoking, hated everything about it, and I always thought it would kill me. I always get involved with the wrong people. I need someone who can handle me, and I haven't found anyone yet. I'm not a film star, I'm an actress. Being a film star is such a false life, lived for fake values and for publicity. I can't play bridge, I don't play tennis. All those things that people learn and I admire, there hasn't seemed time for. You can't predict the future. I'm a hellraiser, full of mischief, and I love trouble. I've gone through a lot of change in my life, but I don't regret anything. I think everything happens to you for a reason. I'm a citizen of the world, and I see all people as being more alike than different. I always get involved with the wrong people. I need someone who can handle me, and I haven't found anyone yet. I never felt I had to prove anything to anybody. I was a late bloomer, but anyone who blooms at all, ever, is very lucky. I always felt that my greatest asset was not my beauty, but my intelligence. I've always been a very practical person. I'm a Gemini, so I change my mind every day. I've always felt that if you're going to be in a profession, you must love it. You must have passion for it. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they're right. I think that one's art is a growth inside one. I do not think one can explain growth. It is silent and subtle. One does not keep digging up a plant to see how it grows. I've never cared for publicity, but I've always cared for people. I am not a perfect mother, and I will never be. You are not a perfect daughter, and you will never be. But put us together, and we will be the best mother and daughter we would ever be. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like our video, and also convey your response in the comments column.